Hello, I'm Tom.
I'm Lisa, and this is week 3 review of Beginning Swing with Tom and Lisa.
All right, the first thing we did was a holdover from last week, which is called the archer. We begin right on the rock step. We cross our arms, right arm under. Then we just bring our feet together and bring our left arm behind our head. Our right arm goes behind our follow's head. And we just scoot, 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 not too far away, so that we can still lead a rock step. Rock step. We can do anything here. Sorry, I keep breathing her. And we just showed it was a nice thing to do right after that, which is go straight into sprinklers. But in principle, you can do anything. And then once again, to get out of sprinklers, you just breathe an inside turn. If you want to read about see about sprinklers,
check out last week's video that explains how to do sprinklers.
All right, the next thing we did were skip ups. Skip ups look like this: rock, step, kick, 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 step, rock, step. So let's begin by just going what the lead is like. So you notice we're kind of opening symmetrically. So we go kick, kick. So my left arm is going to stay in place. So I'm just giving her gentle pressure in and out, and that's going to lead her to open and close. But the main lead is going to come from my right arm. So I'm going to go kick, kick. And when I open up, I'm not just opening up, opening her up. I'm opening myself up at the same time. So we're doing that together in one motion. So you can kind of think about it. We're chomping like this instead of just having her chomp like that. We're moving together.
Right. Follows as we do it. We're feeling a compression on the turn in, and then we're feeling a stretch on the turn out. Okay. Yeah.
All right. The next thing we did was the cuddle, and the cuddle is we're just going to lead an inside turn and not going to let go of the right arm, and we end up kind of in this wrapped up in this position, which is called cuddle. And we just do our regular basic as per normal. And yeah. So the first thing that we did was skip ups. And they're basically the same doing them in cuddle as they were in regular closed position. Everything's the same. So our inner arm is staying in the same place all the time. And once again, I'm just opening and closing the same way.
Right, and we feel that stretch and the compression too.
All right, and one thing I just realized we didn't show in getting out of the skip ups was how to stop. And the stopping is the same. Guys, I just wait till my middle leg is forward, then I just step back and rock step. And you've seen me do that a few times. Just rewind the video.
Right.
All right, the next thing we did out of cuddle was how to end a song. So really cutely, we can just do this cuddle dip. So we can break time. So I don't have to do this, in any particular time. But then we just line ourselves up, make sure our feet are nice and close together. This part is nice and straight for our follows, and we just lean over. It's very important that we're straight because that and that are not comfortable for our follows.
Follows, we want to feel this full body connection here. You want to get close enough so that all of it is connected, and you lean. You want to engage your own body core so that you're holding your own weight too. And you can lift up your leg for stylization, also allowing you to step over in case you lose balance or anything.
Or you feel like you might too. Protect yourself.
Right.
Be safe out there. Okay, next. Oh, getting out of cuddle. So we don't need to trap you in cuddle for the end of the dance, and certainly don't let go while you're doing the cuddle dip. That would just be mean. So all you need to do is right after a rock step, lead, you just raise your left arm, and she'll just come straight out. It is also possible you could do a tuck turn type thing and get her out that way. They both work excellently.
Right.
Jig kicks. So the next thing we did with jig kicks, we'll just show you what they look like first. Kick, kick, rock, step, kick, kick, rock, step, kick, kick. You don't have to rotate, but I'm doing it so you can see from a few different angles. Kick, kick, rock, step. So let me show this with my invisible partner. First I lead a rock step, and then I lean toward the side that I'm kicking with. So notice I'm not just leaning with my body and keeping my arm in place, everything moves together. So I go rock, step, kick, step, kick, step, rock, step, stick, step, rock, step. And that's just moving my whole body together. That's going to tell my follower what to do.
Right. You lean towards the leg you're kicking.
Yes.
Keep track of which way to go.
And so follows, you may not pick it up right away, but as soon as you do figure out what's going on, just go with the flow. And I didn't show it, but you can just keep this going all the time you want, and when you're done, just get out like normal.
A rock step out.
Yeah, rock step out. Heel, heel?
Yep.
All right. The next thing we did was just a stylization, which we call heel, heel. What it does is it replaces the rock step, so instead of step, rock step, 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 heel, heel, step, step, heel, heel, step, step. So I don't lead this, and my follower doesn't necessarily follow it. Either one of us can throw it in, ideally without our partner even noticing what's going on. It's just a stylization you can do yourself.
Right. You can also do it in cross hands. If you aren't holding both hands when you're doing it,
You can make it super cool.
throw up your hand.
Yeah. That's okay. And notice I did it without her, and we didn't lose a beat.
Right.
Yeah.
I did it without.
So just instead of step, step, rock step, it's step, step, heel, heel, step, step. And that's all we do.
Right.
The fine. Okay. The final thing we're going to do is a free spin. So we started this in cross hands just because we thought it would be a lot of fun. Step, step, rock step. So we're going to lead one of those rotating rock steps, right? So that moves my body nice and aligned. And when I gave the rock step, I didn't go straight back. I went off to her left a little bit, and that unwinds her a little bit.
This gives me a rotating rock step.
Yes. It gives her a rotating rock step and gives her a little bit of incentive to turn. When I bring my arm follow, I let go, I keep facing her, and we just go through.
Follows, we're turning down the line. And as we turn, we want to keep our arms out to allow our lead to catch us. Okay, if we turn with our arms in, our lead can't catch us.
So, and you just saw me sneaking in there. That's why it's really important for you to do it, because normally I was watching Lisa as we're turning, so I can always just see where her hands are to pick them up. But, as it turns out, I can also do a turn as well. And if I just turn away from her, cross, then her arm needs to be up, otherwise I won't see where to pick it up, because I won't be able to check around. So, leads to do that, I should do it from this side. We're going to do rotating rock step, step, which is a cross, step, rock step, and we're back together. You can use that to switch hands. I could catch with either hand to remaining cross hands or go into regular hands. They're both good options.
Yeah. That was all we did this week. Thanks so much, and we'll see you next week.
Thank you.